Let me talk few word about the myself, the co-founder of the Phoenix with the Arshil Trivedi, and a few word about our various entities. So see basically I am an Indian chartered accountant and the practicing US CPA having the offices in the Florida, Dallas, Houston, Atlanta, and Ahmedabad. And I have been working and the practicing as a CPA since last 20 years. Okay, since my starting of the career, I used to work on the US tax and accounting. And based on my experience and the industry need, uh, me and Harshit decided to start some kind of the training academy, which is not only the academic point of view. It has a motive to train the people on the practical side as well. So I can say this is the first academy in the India. Uh, Apart from the academic training like a CPA and EAs, we provide at Phoenix practical training on the US tax and accounting. As you all know, there are no kind of the articleship kind of the concept in the US. So even if you finish the CPA degree, okay, sometimes it is difficult to get the job in the US tax and accounting industry because all the industry players are not ready to train the people. So we at the Phoenix, okay, we decided to train the people on the practical side, and this is all about the Phoenix. So there are a lot of industry players in the Ahmedabad, in the India, and across the globe who are hiring the US taxation and the accounting experience candidate, who are hiring the US CPA, who are hiring the US EAs. So I have my two company, Nito Global and the Smart Accountant. Both are having the employees around 200 plus in the both the companies, and so many other companies are operating here in the India, and they are aggressively hiring the US tax and accounting experience candidate in addition to the CPA degree. So this course has a lot of opportunities. Okay, there is sky is limit because I have spent almost my 20 years in this industry, and I developed around 200 plus people companies here in the Ahmedabad and Florida. So I can tell you what are the opportunities available for the US CPA. So US CPA is a global degree, and in lot of MNC, maybe in lot of countries like Dubai or Africa or Caribbean countries, even Canada, even in the Australia, apart from the Australian CPA, US CPA degree is valid. So there are a lot of opportunities available across the globe. If you want to find out the opportunities available in the India, so yes, the one opportunity is you can work in the company like us. So any CPA firm practicing here in the India, you can work with them. Any outsourcing industry, okay, we're taking the outsourced work from the US local CPA to India, you can work. Third, lot of MNC like American Express or a Citibank or a lot of MNC are operating here in the India, and this MNC are having a head office in the US, and they always prefer that they hire the candidate who has a US qualification. So even if you don't want to work on the US tax and accounting, you can work with the MNC. There are various finance companies are also available, various software companies, you know, the software, the biggest business in the US. So if you pick up the Pune, Bangalore, Hyderabad, there are a lot of IT companies and they are looking for hiring the CPA. Why? Because they can coordinate with their head office in the US very, very easily. So chartered accountant plus CPA is always value addition. Only CPA has a lot of opportunities. CPA with some practical exposure. In the Phoenix, I can guide you. We have a few practical courses, practical taxes and practical accounting, where we are practically train the people on the US tax and accounting, on the software, preparing the dummy tax return, preparing the dummy project. If you add that course, that will also give the benefit. Only CPA course will also give the lot of benefit. So in the short, okay, I can say that this CPA degree has a lot of values in the global market. So if you want to migrate to the foreign country, any foreign country, I'm not telling only a US. If you're migrating to Dubai, if you're migrating to any of the UA countries, if you're migrating to the Africa, if you're migrating to the Canada, okay, with US CPA degree, you can get the Canadian CPA degree without doing anything. Caribbean countries, a lot of countries, okay, they consider the US degree, US CPA degree as a valid degree. So you can after this course and completion of the CPA, you can move to the foreign country. One thing, you can work here in the MNC, lot of MNC in the all the sector, finance, banking, manufacturing, IT sector, all are hiring the CPA candidates. Whoever any company in the India has a foreign nexus, they will hire the US CPA. Why? Because the most of the people, okay, they need the proper coordination with their head office and the finance department. Said accounting outsourcing industry, firm like a smart accountant, my own CPA firm operating here in the Ahmedabad. So there are various opportunities available for the US CPA. At Phoenix, we don't focus only and only on the academic. With Phoenix, we focus on the practical side as well. That will help you to clear your CPA exam very easily. Only the academic will not work. Okay, you need some practical exposure. So with Arshil Trivedi, I designed the course in such a way, and all the faculty are highly experienced. Okay, myself is almost 20 years experience on the US tax and accounting. I'm just practicing as a CPA. Arshil is also almost 12 to 14 years experience. Other faculties are also there. So all faculties are very, very core and they are the industry expert. So even my faculties are not academic. They work in the US tax and accounting industry. So they know practically how to do this all. So all the faculty at the Phoenix are highly motivated, highly experienced, and highly experienced on the practical side. I am using the practical word very frequently because I know the practical exposure will help you a lot to clear your exam. So any practical experience will help you to solve your simulation in the CPA exam, will help you to clear your MCQs in the CPA exam. So I decided that my all the faculty must be the practical exposed. Okay, they should have worked few years in the US tax and accounting industry. Then only they are the best people to train my student. Okay, so this is all about the Phoenix. You can get the more detail from the Herschel. I'm just taking a few minutes. Okay, so you just CPA is almost you can design your work schedule accordingly. So I can tell you one thing that you can finish the CPA exam in 3 months. You can finish the CPA exam in 6 months. You can finish the CPA exam in the 1 year or 2 year. So it's all depend on you. If I tell you my example, I finished the CPA exam in 1.5 months. At that time, I cleared my CPA exam in 2006. At that time, there was no exam in Dubai or India. I had to travel the US. So I traveled for a 2 month. 1 month, my company sponsored. At that time, I was working with the Big Four. Okay, my company sponsored my CPA, everything. I just worked for them 1 month, prepare for exam for 1 month. Then 4 exam. We have 4 parts: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. 4 days, 4 parts. I just finished the exam in 4 days. Came back to India, and I just cleared my exam with the 96 percentile. So here, I am not an extraordinary student. Okay, I'm not telling that I am extraordinary. Yes, before the exam, I worked 5 years with the US tax and accounting, and that helped me a lot clearing the exam. But the second thing, what I'm telling that the CPA exam is the customized. There is no schedule exam except the few window. Okay, you can book your exam anytime. Make the goal. Okay, if you are working with work also. When I appeared for the exam, I was working. Okay, even I was having the 3 years older daughter. So you can do, see, there is no limit. Okay. With family, you can do this course. With work schedule, weekend, every day you get 1 or 2 hours reading, you can do this course. But there are the lot of advantages, okay, for doing this course. Okay. So plan your exam in such a way you can finish the courses as early as possible. Ursil has a very detailed schedule of the all the 4 parts of the exam. And the right now, due to COVID, okay, we are already in the June, but we have a center here in the Ahmedabad where the physically the students are also coming. But for apart from the other than the Ahmedabad, okay, we conduct the course on the Zoom video meeting, etc. We have a very good tie-up with the surgeon, very detailed multiple choice question, and the video and the other stuffs are there. You have a your login. Ursil is going to dispatch the books to the all the student registered shortly, because we are expecting the new set of the books and the new course by the July. That is what I heard from the Ursil. So see, the you have now everything. You have a great faculty. So I request each and everyone here, at least plan your study. Okay. Take the demo today. If you want to register further with the Phoenix, okay, you can contact the Ursil or Phoenix staff. Okay, and they will guide you regarding the your evaluation, your transcript, what is the process, what are the cost. They are happy to guide you. But the plan your schedule in such a way you can finish this course as early as possible. Okay, don't try to scratch this course for a 2 years, 3 years. Okay, just make the goal you can finish in the 1 year. I am not telling the 1 month or a 1 2 month. I'm telling the 1 year. In such a way, I think you will be able to get the result and the outcome as desired. Okay, so thank you so much, Arsil, for your time.